You guys, it's getting real. I don't know how to feel. I really didn't cry today, which is very okay. I teared up twice, but I didn't really cry, which I'm so surprised about because it's a bittersweet moment, and it makes me so sad. I think it's gonna hit later on in the week because Wednesdays are very chill. Let me just tell you what's going on. So y'all know I moved to Colorado. It's been about 1.5 years, and I'm pregnant. And I've just been weighing on my options. Do I stay here in Colorado? Do I go back to Texas? What do I want to do? What do I want for myself, for the baby, for all these things? And I feel I did always think that I would go back to Texas because it's just not because of the baby, but eventually, I don't see myself living in Colorado full time, forever. And I always said when I moved here, I would give myself 1 year, 2 years to really, I guess, know the area, decide, if I want to stay, if I want to go back to Texas, I feel 1 year, 2 years, that's enough time to know, And honestly, I do feel this has been the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life because not only am I so far away from my family, I'm so far away from everything that I've known and loved and just cared about, which has been so hard. It did take me a long time to finally feel okay here. And I feel I finally felt good. I finally was okay, I could just do this. I got a routine down. And then I got pregnant. And then I was really, I don't know, I just feel being pregnant, I'm now I'm thinking of different things. Because before it was just me. If I go to work and come home, that's it. But now I got a child to think about. So it's do I put him in daycare? I feel so many people are texting me today because I told the news today to my work that I'm quitting. Oh my god. Oh, and I really it took a while to really come up with this decision because it's not something easy. To move states, I've already done that. When I moved to Texas, from Texas here, that was one of, I'm saying, that was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. And I just think lifestyle wise, I enjoy that life better. I miss my family, I miss the animals, I miss the carne asadas, I miss the weather. I just don't love the winter, and it's only winter here. So anyways, I just knew eventually I wouldn't want to be here. And also my job, I don't know, I just feel it's been so up and down lately. It's not I don't look forward to going anymore. It's just not something I want to do because of various different reasons. I don't even want to get into that, but yeah, I mean, jobs are replaceable. I mean, I will miss my clients, I will say. My clients I will miss so much because I do have a connection with my clients. And then next week my plan is to just pack. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, we find out the gender of the baby on the 10th of June. Today is the 29th of May. So not next week, but the following week we go for our appointment. And we're not gonna find out in the appointment where we want to keep it a secret until we get to Texas and we find out with my family and all our families and stuff. But yeah, then after that I stay in Texas. I'm technically 17 weeks. Bro, I don't know how. The time has just been flying. I really can't believe it. I'm sitting here looking at all our stuff. And it's so crazy because it's something I've been wanting for so long. I've been ready to go back to Texas just because I said, it's hard to be apart. Especially when my husband and I, we've literally since we moved here, we have not had any days off together. So he does his thing, I do my thing. When I'm home, I'm by myself. When he's home, he's by himself, which is not a terrible thing, but it's that's not the life I want. I don't want to be alone when I'm home all the time. And I did think about it for a little bit. I'm oh well, that'll be fine. I don't do anything with my husband, but I'll be able to do stuff with the baby once I have the baby. But then it's but around no family? I don't know. It's just, so yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I have so much on my mind and I just needed to let it all out. And then at the end of the day, I told two of my coworkers that I hadn't told because throughout the whole day, I'm telling everybody, right? As many people as I can. I'm hey, it's my last week of work. And they're wait, what? And I'm yep. And I'm telling more and more people, right? And they were very surprised. I mean, they knew it was going to happen eventually, but they thought it would be the end of the year. So yeah, a little bit sooner than expected. But I also think right now I'm able to still work full time. I'm able to still pack, move, do all these things. I don't want to be too big. Because I already feel huge. My feet are killing me at the end of the day whenever I get home. Oh, my boss from Texas just texted. She said, sorry I got home late. I'm just seeing your message. She's hope you get some rest. Holler at me tomorrow. We'll catch up. I'm so excited. Can't wait for you to be back and working with me. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about. I just miss my people so much from out there. Oh. And don't get me wrong, I love the people I work with here, but it's such a different connection. And I don't know. It's just, it's hard because it's so bittersweet that I will miss the people here so much because I feel like I have like gotten a really good connection with a lot of them, and we joke around and we talk and like days are great and I love it. But then I do miss home. I'm gonna cry. Come see me in Texas, y'all. I'm telling all my clients, I'm like, well, if you go visit, I'll do your hair. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop talking because this video shouldn't be this long. But, yep, just want to do that little update. See you in Texas if you're in Texas. And if you're in Colorado, I'll miss you. I'll keep in touch, though. I know, though, that, like, if I ever came to visit, I would for sure go visit. Like, I'd be in Lifetime, like, how y'all doing? Take my kid up there. Because that's the thing, too. Moving, none of the girls are going to meet my kid. But then one of them told me, like, a few weeks ago, she's like, oh, but if you leave, we're not going to meet your baby. And you're going to have such a cute baby. And I'm like, I hope so. Because it's so funny. Like, Nick and I, we look so different. Like, we don't have, like, not any of the same features. So it's so, like, I'm so intrigued. Like, what is our baby going to look like? Is it going to be, like, a nice mix of the two? Or is it going to be, like, just one, just the other? But I know for sure this is his kid because I eat all the time. Like, Nick can eat. That's the one thing about Nick. He can eat. And I feel like I don't eat for like 2-3 hours and I'm struggling. Like, I had a minor headache at the end of the day because I hadn't ate enough. And I know that's why, because that's the only time it happens. Okay, but anyways, okay, for real. We're gonna end this video. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.